Hello everybody and welcome back to another DragonVale fan video. In this video I'm going to be telling you what is the best way to use your gems. So I will highly recommend you get this and this breeding sanctuaries or breeding caves to the upgraded version, because it'll lower the timer by 20% of this and this, which will help you on the long run if you like calculate it that way. So if you it'll take less gems than it used to. And also it does it with this, it does 25%, not 20. I think this is also 25 to 20%, I'm not really sure on that. And so yeah, this is of the Gaia nursery, and this is of Brady Caves. Use your gems on this and this first of all. Don't save your gems forever. Don't use your gems for speed ups, because it's really useless. What I like to do is completely fill it with eggs. And how I do it, because I have like so many of these here. Well, not really a lot anymore. So I used to fill it completely so that I won't be able to use. If I had to use a speed up, I'll have to spend a gem here, which I would not want to do, and it just stops me from doing it. So now if I just, for example, do this, now it takes 19 hours, whoops. Anyways, so if I try to speed up this, I don't want to make it 6 hours, bro. I just need to do it right now. And I press speed up. Well, sorry, you don't have enough room because it is in a nursery. And yeah, fair, you can use this ability, but yeah, I'd like to save it for the limited ones. If I get one, I'll just instantly hatch it. Or any really long time, like 1 day and 2 days. Not really 2 days, but yeah, you get the point. And the second point we're gonna make today is giant habitats. Get giant habitats. I know in one of my previous video I did say that I do not recommend you get to this, but it's actually really useful. So let me just first of all talk. You don't want to get the rainbow giant habitat or giant moon or any of these giant treasure of these. You just want to get the giant, these normal elements. Fire, plant, these ones you need to get. Why? I'll explain you. So if you go ahead and look over here to stone habitats. Now if I press info, dragon capacity is 433 and max dragon cache is 75,000, right? Now if I press info here, I get a +2 capacity and more dragon cache. Yes, you can make new habitats, new large habitats, but that's the thing. If you do make it, you take longer space and less habitats, more habitats and more space taken, and there's a habitat limit you can have. So if yes, you can upgrade it by gems, but 50 gems? Are you really willing to spend 50 gems for just one extra? I don't think I will anytime. And it'll take your space. Well, I do have a lot of free space right now, but it's for designated things. Like this is for plant. And plant, I really recommend you get the plant one. I really do. So if you don't have a giant habitat yet, get the giant plant habitat first of all. Don't get any other, get the giant plant habitat. Why? Because if you take a look at the large plant habitats info, it's a dragon capacity of 4, great, which is good normally, and max dragon cache of 500. That's it, 500. That's literally, and 200 for this. So you're better off spending like 1,000 of these, and you get more than 500 on each. What? Anyways, this is the best one to get. With gems, it doesn't even take your coins. It takes your gems. You can just place it. Dragon capacity of 5, which is only plus more 1 but you get a max dragon cash of more. How much was this? 500. This is 4500 more, right? Yeah, 45,000 more. Wait, no. Yeah, just 50,000 minus 44, 5. Yeah, 45,000 more. And if you have this giant habits, get the lightning ones. Why? I'll explain you. Lightning habitat, not small one. It's 50,000 and max dragon cash of 1,250 with dragon capacity of 2. Bad. Dragon capacity is 4 for 100,000 cost. Completely useless. You just get 2 of these and it's better. Well, it's not really better, but it's the same. But it takes. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, get it. And you. For 2,500, 50,000. Same reason. You get a lot more value from this. It doesn't even take your gems. And then I'd recommend you get the stone one. Stone with snow because they're mostly the same. 3 and 50,000, and this has like 3 and 75, and this has 5 and 150. And then here you have 100,000 and with capacity of 5, which is plus more, and 50,000 more, double the amount of you can get this. And it will help you when you get to a higher level. Like right now I am level max 7170, and if I will take a look at this, 20 million, that's not a small amount. And yes, if you are a max level, you can easily get 2 billion from here. That's also a really good tip. If you didn't know, you can buy gem. If you want to spend gems, it is quite worth it. If you're higher level, it is the most worth it. If you are the max level, most worth. So wait till you get to max level and buy it. I'm not gonna buy it anytime soon, I don't think. Or I will buy it if I get greedy to get the new island. Anyways, I think that's the 2 main things I want to talk about. And don't spend your gems on these or this speeding up. Do not. It's a complete waste. It can be useful then you, if you use once and then you don't get the dragon, and then you're gonna go again and do it again and again and again till you get the dragon, and you will have 0 of them, 0 gems, which is not what you'd like to see. Anyways, with the 261 gems I got, I'm gonna be renovating my park with these giant habitats. So if you take a look at my park, if you visited it recently, I have plant habitats, all giant ones. Just explain the reason why. And if you see here, I have all the giant lightning habitats as well. I don't have a small one or a large one, only giant habitats. Thus I also decided to get one of this just because I can. Yeah, giant dark habitat I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna be upgrading this, which is gonna like 1 2 3 4 5 6, and yeah, also air is also one you might want to get, because if you take a look at the large ones, it is 4,000 and 10,000 dragon cash. And if you take a look at the 5 capacity, 100,000, which is 10 times the more. 10 times, bro. But it's not really recommended because there are not really many. You can just place your air habitats, air dragons in other habitats like this and that. And do I recommend you get the air light and dark places? Not really, because it's not really necessary, because if you have all these ones giant, all these giant habitats, and this giant, that giant, everything giant, you might as well get it. And fire is also recommended, and water, yeah, if you want to. Well, yeah, that's a good thing. But snow you need to do, snow or cold, whatever it's called. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll be renovating it. And make sure to visit me and find out what I did. My tag will be in the comments, no, description, I think. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Bye, subscribe. Hope you don't spend your gems, I